from a woman who shoplifted at Walmart and acted like she was innocent.
It's not your fault, though.
I understand
and
that.
If that man calls and he says he don't know, I'm leaving.
To a suspect thinks she owned the house so she can do whatever she wants.
Stop. Look how you man handling me. Y'all.
Police officers can easily recognize a Karen from afar.
Sushi, come on.
Put your hands behind your back.
In today's video, we'll watch the most interesting moment when good cops turn Karen's screams into regret.
Nobody had anything, so he got anyway.
He does not know that.
Police were called to a Walmart in Ohio on December 19th, 2024, after a theft was allegedly taking place there. An officer arrived and saw two women attempting to leave the parking lot.
Putting that on his baby, but I don't want him to. He's not getting ready to blame me. And what he said you got on?
Right. Can you tell them to walk out to the middle of the parking lot and confirm if this is the right car? They can see my cruiser in front of it. They need to confirm that for me. I'm sorry, guys. I mean, if it's not you, I do apologize.
No, I don't have one.
That nobody had anything, so he got anyway.
He does not know if that's your correct vehicle.
Thank you. And I'm reporting him too. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. They're wrong. They're dead wrong. They're dead wrong.
That would be the correct car.
I'm making a report. That's bullshit.
Okay, we'll go back up to the front.
For what? And he said he don't even know if that's the right car.
Listen, I have reasonable suspicion that he's given me a description, two black females in a white SUV, and he described your clothes, black t-shirt, pink pants. Listen, I have reasonable suspicion for you to go back up there and for him to either identify you or say you're good. If you're good, then you leave and it's done. And you can file a report if you wish. I'll give you my badge number and my name.
It's not your fault, though.
I understand
and
that.
If that man calls and he says he don't know, I'm leaving. There's several black people in that store.
Okay.
He's wrong, sir.
I understand that.
And you know that.
Okay.
And then it just comes across the radio.
I don't know that for sure.
And he goes, it came across.
What's the problem?
So there was a theft at Walmart, and they're putting out a description of two black females in a white SUV and they gave the clothing description of what she's wearing. So I need you to go up front, and they're either going to say that's her or that's not, and then you guys are good to go. But I'm not trying to do anything extra at all, but I have reasonable suspicion I have to do my job. Okay?
Can I ask you this? What's your reasonable suspicion?
The description they gave me in the white SUV. That's all I need. They say heavy-set black female wearing a black t-shirt and pink pants and a white SUV. That's all I need to make you go up front.
That's crazy.
Okay, so it's either that or I'm going to charge somebody with obstructing. Okay, so I have reasonable suspicion. I'm not trying to escalate it.
Right.
I don't want to do all that.
Absolutely.
But can we please go up front and see? Okay, if that's it, then you're good.
The woman denies being Angela and grows increasingly upset. The officer tells her to calm down and proceeds with the arrest.
If that's the case, it's bullshit. I'm not going back in that store. You can come out here.
Okay. I told him to come out.
That's bullshit. It ain't a goddamn Walmart bag in this mother. He's wrong.
Quit cussing. That's disorderly conduct.
He's wrong, sir.
Okay, that's okay. I can have you leave, but you can't be cussing. There's kids and shit around. Calm down. Go ahead. I understand you're frustrated, but
I got the information when they originally called in. It should be an Angela Dunn. I ran her DS
What's your name?
for a Signal 7.
What's your name?
I'm not sure what vehicle you're out with, but she does
Santana?
have a Jeep Compass in her name.
Ain't no Angela. Hey, wrong.
Okay. Well, this individual
You want my
wants
ID?
this it?
My name's not Angela.
This
They
woman here?
wrong.
Both of them loaded sparks, shooting one out.
They're wrong.
Go ahead and step out.
There ain't
Turn the
nothing
car
in
off.
that car. Nothing.
Inside, we got you.
No, you're a liar. You are a liar and you're wrong. My name's not Angela.
Turn around.
What am I?
Get out of the car, because I
What are you-
told you to.
What are you arresting me for, though?
Put your hand behind your back. I'm going to tell you in just a second. Put your hands together. Let's not make a scene. You ain't got to do all that, okay?
Yes, sir.
Let's just be cool.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to pinch you.
I don't understand what I'm struggling with.
Both of them?
She loaded the
I
car
didn't.
with her.
I was told to go. We're going shopping for
Then
our
she went out
kids.
and moved the car
She said,
and
"Get
took
the
her
car."
out.
I went and got the car. I don't know hip to anything that's going on.
And that's the
after that.
thing. It ain't nothing in this motherfucking car. And he said Angela. My name's not Angela. That's what she
Stand at that door and don't move. You got anything on you?
No, sir. You want to check my pockets?
No. 581, are you available?
Later, the other woman was detained for obstructing official business.
You're clear. If you end up clearing up, you come over and assist
Are
with
you
two
arresting
people
me?
searches. Turn around.
Are you arresting me?
Yes, turn around.
For what? I didn't
Obstructing
do
official
anything.
business.
Obstructing.
Hang up the phone.
They're arresting me for obstruction. Well, I don't know.
Turn your hand this way.
I don't know. It's Walmart. I don't know. Walmart and Chill Coffee. I don't know.
Bring your hand behind your
They told
back.
me to come get the car, so I went to get the car. She said she wanted to get stuff for the girls and for the boys and everything, so she told me to come get the car. She told me when I'm looking for. I went and got the car. I don't know. She came out. She didn't have anything.
Right now, you're being detained, okay?
I'm being detained.
For obstructing official business.
Okay.
If you behave yourself, I will discuss releasing you with a summons, okay?
I am. I'm not doing anything. I did exactly what you told me to. All I didn't do anything.
Alright, let's take a walk. Go back to the car.
I don't know what's going on. They stopped me talking about Santana.
Hold on. I'm going to ask you a couple questions, okay? But I got to read this to you before I ask any questions legally,
rights.
okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer, have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you for any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights or not make any statements or answer any questions. Do you understand your rights?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you know she was taking something?
No.
Okay.
For my intentions, she said she needed a ride. She doesn't have a car, so we're supposed to be going shopping. Okay. She told me what to help her look for this, help her look for that. Okay.
When she got in the car, did she make you aware that she had just left LP?
No, I didn't know anything
Okay. Go
about
ahead and take a
anything.
seat. How old are you?
What?
How old are you?
25.
Old enough.
A while later, the officer returned to the car, read her rights, and asked the woman to recount what had happened.
Something, okay? Don't say anything until I'm done.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer, have him or her present with you while you're being questioned if you wish. You can decide if you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand your rights? Okay. So, with all that being said, it's honest hour. They're about to pull me all the footage. They're about to pull the
That's
receipt.
fine.
What happened today?
I'm gonna tell you. So when I was really actually looking for my little sister, but she had already went to another store. So when I walked out, I was standing there, I didn't even make it out the door. So when I came there, I was standing at the door and I was looking like, is she outside? I walked over by Subway. I was standing there. So then the white man jumped out. He came right there by the door and he said, "Hey, sir, lost prevention." I said, "I'm looking for my little sister." I said, "You can hold my buggy. I'm going outside to find my little sister." And he said, "Okay." He stood there and he watched me. I never walked out the door. I mean, I walked out the door, but I didn't walk out the door with nothing.
Did you have items that they had to take back from you before you walked out of the store?
I didn't walk out the store. I left, the buggy was sitting right there.
Okay. All right.
So it wasn't like I was walking out the door with the buggy. You know what I'm saying? I was standing, see that second door right there?
Yep.
That last door? I was standing right there when the door opened. I looked out. Well, before I looked out, the man said, "Lost prevention." I said, "I'm not going anywhere, sir. I'm looking for my little sister." He said, "Okay." I seen him do something on his phone. And when I walked out this way, I was walking to the car. And I heard him on the phone, but I didn't know, you know what I mean?
Okay. All
So
right.
he was like, he said, "I can't say you stole it because you didn't make it out the store, but I do still have to call the police." I said I wasn't going out the store.
Okay. Well, put your foot back in. I'm going to figure out what they want to do, and
Thank
we'll go
you.
from there, okay?
Thank you, sweetie.
The officer then returned to the younger sister, removed her handcuffs, and explained her older sister's situation to her.
Real slow, you're going to spell me your full name. I'm going to run it real quick. Just make sure you don't have any warrants.
Angela Dunn, 57-year-old female to Wellston. She's valid, miss.
What did you say you're charging her with?
Obstructing and theft.
I've never smoked a cigarette, but I feel like I could right now.
Listen, is this like an actual family member?
Same DNA.
Oh, okay. Yeah. As soon as she comes back, she can find you. There's nothing.
25 after census. 25-year-old female at Portsmouth. She is valid now.
Okay. Let's go in front of my car. I'm gonna take the cuffs off of you, and you'll be good to go. Okay. You know, you'll turn and face my car, please.
Sorry.
Are you aware if she has anything on her? No. Do you know her to still use drugs?
No. I've never seen her do drugs. And I was like 5 when that happened years ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
And yeah.
Okay. Well, you're good to go. All right. So, I don't know. Maybe take more caution.
Yeah, I thought it. But where does she go? Like, how
She's gonna go to the Ross County Jail.
And it'll be like, I don't know how this works. Like with bond and.
I would just call down to the jail and see what all they need. Probably your best bet. Because me trying to explain it to you, you're gonna forget stuff anyway. So just call down to the Ross County Jail and they'll explain it to you.
Okay.
Okay.
You won't be able to call them until they get it booked in. They won't
Yeah,
have any information
it'll be a little bit.
until they get it booked
Do you happen to know the number?
I don't. Just Google
Just
it.
Google it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
The officer approached the older sister, informed her of the charges she was facing, and told her she would be taken to the station for processing.
Please don't let her pull off. If I'm going to jail, I need a phone number. I don't have no phone numbers, no nothing.
Okay. Give me just a sec. What number you want? Hers?
I need to tell her to call my cousin. I don't even know if am I going to jail?
What cousin? Yeah, you are. You're going to jail. You're under arrest for obstructing official business and theft without consent
What did I
for
obstruct?
$735 or something like that.
What did I obstruct?
You lied to me at the end of the parking lot. Said it wasn't you.
I did not.
Ma'am, it's
Well,
a body camera.
listen, because it's another woman in
Okay,
there.
listen. That's
Yes, sir.
that's for court in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
So, what numbers do you want?
Can you write them down for me so I can
Yes,
get them?
I will do whatever you need me to.
Tell her get my phone.
I'm gonna do 1 or 2. I can't write down 30 numbers. We gotta
I know
get
you
going.
can't. I know you can't. Tell her to go. Tell her to go to my mom's and tell her to write my cousin Carlos's number down, and ask her is she gonna come get me.
Would it be okay if I just have her? Because I think she's thinking about coming and getting you anyway. So can I just get her number for you and she can relay them over the phone so we can get rolling? Because I know them cuffs are uncomfortable.
They're very uncomfortable. Can you ask her if for sure she's coming to get me? Can you bring her back here and let her talk to me real fast? So I just want to know for sure.
Give me just a second.
Thank you, sir. I really appreciate it.
The woman was arrested and officially charged with obstruction of official business and theft. These offenses are considered serious and may result in legal consequences such as fines, probation, or even jail time, depending on the severity of the theft and her prior record. Everyone has their opinion, and the viewers who commented below this video are no exception. The louder someone yells, the guiltier they are. Belly shirts are not for everyone. She the type to steal from you and then help you look for the missing item. This case shows the importance of staying calm and cooperative when interacting with law enforcement. And without keeping everyone waiting too long, we will immediately move on to the second situation.
Domestic violence, like, they cannot believe that this is how.
On April 21st, 2024, a 57-year-old Florida woman was found intoxicated and stumbling near City Hall in Mayfield Heights, Ohio.
Here's the stage where we're at, okay? You gotta let me help you. Because you are extremely intoxicated. You are extremely intoxicated. Where do you go? Where do you have to go? Miss. Where do you have to go? Where are we walking to? Where do you live? I'm sorry?
I'm going to fix.
Well, I gotta either get you there. I can't let you walk anymore.
Alright.
Okay? Sound good? Where's that at? I'm sorry? Do you know where you're going? Where do you gotta go to? I tried to reason with her way down there, so I've just been watching.
By the way, just don't, please don't.
Okay, I don't know what you're
My
saying.
thing is that we'll have to find somebody that can
I
care for her.
tried to reason with her way down there. She told me to talk to the police. I said, I am the police. Didn't want my help.
Because our
I don't want your help.
Well, our
Well,
options
yeah.
might be here.
You're very limited. Listen,
Well,
I want to help you, okay?
No, you guys haven't helped me.
Well, I can't let you walk away, okay?
Just help me up a bit.
hold on, but we're trying to explain to you.
And I
what
don't
we're-
trust you at all.
Okay, well, you're too drunk to,
Either here's either what we may have to do. We may have to arrest you.
Why?
disorderly. You're drunk. You're
I'm not disorderly.
We're trying to talk to you, and you're trying to tell us other things. We want to know, were you drinking tonight? Were you taking something else
I
tonight?
just want you to take me to the hotel.
Who's at the hotel? Because I don't know if you can care for yourself right now. Where do you live? Miss, where do you live?
Right now,
Yes.
at the Comfort Inn Hotel.
You live at what hotel?
The Comfort Inn.
Do you live with anybody there?
After approaching the woman and realizing she was heavily intoxicated, the officer offered assistance, but she repeatedly refused to cooperate.
How much did you drink tonight?
Well,
Nothing?
that's a lie. Let's be honest with each other.
And you know what? Please, guys, stop this.
Stop.
Like you guys, like.
We're trying to help you.
If you want to help me, then someone.
We may not be able to just drop. We may not be able to just drop you off somewhere because we don't know how intoxicated. Do you have your PVT?
I do. No, I don't. Forgot it. I can run and grab it.
Because what I might want you to do, so we can see what we're dealing with.
No, you can't do. Because I'm not driving. There's.
That's fine.
No, we can't.
Right.
We can ask
No.
you.
And I'm not going to.
What you're not understanding is we're trying not to take you to jail, but we may be going down that road, or we're going to maybe get you to the hospital.
And why would you do that to me at all?
Because you're extremely intoxicated.
And if we drop you off and you end up dying, that's not good.
You know what? I don't think you guys ever cared one look about me.
Well, I do care.
No,
I'm
and I never thought you did at all.
I'm telling you, I do care, and I want to help you. But here's the thing.
Look.
Can you let me talk, please? So I tried to reason with you down the road, okay? I've been watching you since, I don't know, around Sheets. Before that, actually, you've been stumbling all around the parking lot, okay? Or I'm sorry, the sidewalk. I misspoke. You've been stumbling down the sidewalk.
No. If you want to take me to my hotel, that's fine.
Okay. Is
Alright.
is anybody at the hotel with you?
No.
No. Where's the
How much more are you guys going to do to me?
that
For
PPT?
real. And I mean that. And I mean that.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I'm asking you guys questions. Like, how much more are you guys allowed to do?
Well,
We could take you to
I
the
could
hospital.
drive,
We could arrest you.
whatever, for what?
for being, yeah, you can't.
And I'm being, and for public intox, I'm,
We're trying to ask
Yeah.
you. We're trying to avoid that.
you know,
we may
I
not
don't really,
You're stumbling all around the sidewalk. You're walking through the streets, crossing through here.
you know what?
You fell
I think
down.
You guys have a
And,
whole,
and that's why. Listen, you're trying to talk over us, and that's why if we could get you somewhere with someone to watch you.
I'm sorry.
If you
I
have,
have a hotel room.
but if you have nobody there with you, is what I'm trying to explain. we may not feel comfortable doing that.
You guys don't feel comfortable doing anything except for arresting me and making me feel like
We don't want
I'd
to.
rather not.
no, that's what you keep doing.
The officer requested the woman to provide her ID for identification, but she began raising her voice and refused to hand it over.
Miss, like I said a couple moments ago, when we do want to help you,
They cannot believe.
You gotta
that
listen to me real quick.
This is what you guys do to domestic violence. Like, they cannot believe that this is how
Can you
deal with
can you please
it.
listen to me? Can
I'm in a hotel for that reason.
Can you please listen to me? Thank you. Okay, we do want to help you. You gotta understand that. Now we're trying to do everything we can not to arrest you. That's why we need your identification. Okay?
No.
Can you get your ID? If
No.
not, unfortunately, you're gonna come back with us. Okay?
It's fine.
You would rather come back with us and provide your ID?
Wherever you guys gonna take me, I'm not gonna give you any idea. I'm not gonna do any more for you guys. I'm in a hotel for the week.
You tell me, would you rather go to jail or would you rather give me your ID?
I don't care anymore. I don't care. You guys have already done enough to me.
I'd like you to care.
I don't really care. Take me where you gotta go.
Okay, why don't you just hand me your ID and your...
No, I'm not taking it. I'm not giving you anymore.
Okay.
Things were starting to heat up as the officers began to lose patience. They immediately placed her under arrest.
Okay, then we're gonna go back, okay? I need your hands, please. Can you...
I don't even know what I'm being arrested for.
For disorderly conduct.
Don't.
You got her thing?
Do not. No, stop. Stop. No.
Up front?
Stop it.
Okay, we're going up front.
Stop it.
Stop.
We can't. Relax. You decided this is what we're going to have to do.
Why?
Because you're not letting us help you. So now we're
How are you
forced
gonna
to
help
help
me?
you.
How did you ever help me?
We were trying to figure out a different way to do this.
Right.
But you won't even tell us who you are.
Right.
You don't have any weapons or anything in this fanny pack, do you? No? Is there a snap on the back?
Probably.
I don't wanna...
We'll just walk her through the front, go through the lobby. I'll get both the cars off the roadway.
As the officers prepared to escort the woman to the car, she was no longer able to walk, forcing them to carry her to the vehicle.
Or through the grass, okay? We're gonna go in this building. Okay.
Oh, let's not play.
Alright, hey Alex, hold on. She's laying down.
Why?
We're gonna have to do that because she's laying down. We're gonna have to...
Okay. So you'd rather go in the car? Because we're gonna have to pick you up and put you in the car. I'd rather have you get up and walk.
Hold on.
Can you please walk for us?
Take this. Watch her for a second.
This isn't gonna help.
And throw this in the car.
I'd rather you get up and walk.
Okay, miss, I'm gonna grab your left shoulder. I'm gonna help you stand up,
We're
okay?
gonna leg and leg and just like...
I was just gonna sit her up first. I'm gonna sit you up. No, she's
Leg and leg. Leg and leg, baby. Legs and leg.
You ready?
Get that seatbelt on the hook.
We gotta get a better,
Yeah, we'll be able to grab from the other side once we get her partially in.
Or pick it under.
I got my knee under. We'll be able to pull it from there. Okay. Go ahead. Okay, just...
The woman was charged with disorderly conduct after refusing to cooperate with police and causing a public disturbance while intoxicated. Due to her behavior and inability to care for herself, she was taken into custody and walked to the city jail for processing. No bond information was released, and she remained in custody pending further legal proceedings. With such a crazy situation, the comments that followed after the video was released are also noteworthy. She's way too old to be acting like that. Not hallelujah playing. Jesus, it's like trying to explain nuclear physics to deaf 3-year-old with a speech impediment. This incident is a reminder that refusing to cooperate with law enforcement, especially while under the influence, can quickly escalate a situation. What a stubborn Karen, right? Stay tuned because the next Karen reacts even more aggressively.
Let me adjust your handcuffs so it won't be a liar. Okay. You're a racist.
Officers responded to a complaint of a lady who had just been evicted from the home returning and hammering on the door about an hour after being released from county jail on July 29th, 2023.
Hi, I'm Officer McDonald.
10-4, ma'am.
What's going on tonight?
The 53s and the property damage are all related. So merging.
Alright, can you stay here?
Why are you here?
We got a call, so we're
Who
responding.
did you get a call from? Who did you get a call from?
I'm
Who did
guessing.
you get a call from?
Are you gonna let me talk?
Nobody, stop harassing me. Nobody called you. You can get off my property. Nobody called you. Nobody called you here.
Okay.
Why are you knocking on my door? You can leave my house.
What's your name?
Leave my house.
What's your name?
Nobody called you. Leave my house.
What's your name? So
Leave my house.
it would help us if you told us your name, then we possibly could leave, but...
Hi, Officer McDonald. What's going on today? Hold on. No. No. You're not... That's going to happen as soon as you try to go inside.
You just tried to go inside. I just got here. Nobody called you here.
Okay,
I just got here.
You need to calm your voice down, alright?
Leave my... No. Who called you? Leave my house. Who called you?
The person inside called us.
No, they did not. You're lying. You're lying. I just got here.
Since the woman had zero intentions of calming down, fearing the threat of further escalation, officers had no choice but to place her under arrest.
Ma'am, don't put your hands on your back for me.
Do not touch me. Do not touch me. I just got here. No, you're not. Do not touch me.
You're being detained.
No, the fuck. No, y'all are not gonna keep harassing me. Get away from me. I just got here. I have not even been here 30 minutes. Leave me alone and get away from me. Stop harassing me. What'd you say your name was again?
Officer Coleman.
And you are?
Officer McDonald. Ma'am, please step back.
Leave me alone and leave my house.
Put your hands behind your
No,
back.
I'm not being detained. You are on my... I literally just got here. I literally just got here.
You are being detained.
No, I literally just got here. Y'all have been following me everywhere I go. Yes, you have.
You need to slow
Yes, you have. No, you have been following me and harassing me. Y'all are not gonna keep illegally doing. You see these bruises on my arms? You're not. You need to step back and leave my house. I did not call you. Nobody in that house called you. Do not touch me. Do not touch me.
I'm asking you one more time. Put your hands behind your back.
What am I being detained for?
Put your hands behind your back.
No.
Ma'am, I would like... Walk.
While being escorted to the police car, the woman continuously resisted and shouted insults at the officers.
Do not grab. Do not grab.
This is cutting into my arm.
I will adjust it when we get to the car. Now walk. Walk.
You are
Stop grabbing me
the
and
bone
walk.
of my arm. I'm not touching you.
Hey.
Get off of me. Get off of me. I'm tired of y'all abusing me. Y'all just did this to me 2 days ago. I got bruises all. Look, he's bending my arm back. Get off of my hair. Stop pulling my hair. Get off. Stop bending my arm back.
Walk.
Get off of me.
Walk.
Just walk.
It's
I
not
will
no
adjust.
just walk.
I will adjust
Stop
your handcuffs
getting
when we get to the car.
You bending my shoulder blades.
Keep walking.
Get off of my
Keep
shoulder.
walking.
Every time I move, you press harder.
I'm
you
not pressing.
Get the off of my arm.
Now keep walking.
Yes, he is. It don't take two of y'all.
walking.
Tell him to let me go.
Keep
You
walking.
can escort me and pull me to the car. Tell him to get off me. He is pushing into my shoulder on purpose to cause me pain.
Walking.
Y'all already put bruises on my body.
Walking.
He's pushing into my arm.
Okay.
Get off of me.
I'm going to adjust your handcuffs. Okay?
Don't leave it. Leave it where it's at. Leave it where it's at. Just leave it where it's at and get off of me.
Stop pulling away.
Leave it where it's at and get off
Stop
of me.
pulling away from me.
I
I'm
don't
trying
need
to
you to
adjust them.
Get off of me. Get off of me.
I am trying to
I don't.
adjust them.
It's fine. Leave it. Don't touch me. Get off of me.
Ma'am,
Get your hands off of me.
I have a job to do.
No,
and
you don't. Your job is harassing me.
Ma'am, stop.
You twisting that
Yes,
cuff
I
into
am
my
twisting that
arthritis.
cuff. Now stop and place your face against
Get off
that.
of me.
Do not push me. Do not push me. Let go of the handcuff so I can adjust it now.
Get off me.
Let go of the
Leave it where
handcuff
it's at.
so I can adjust it.
All you gotta do is make it tighter.
No, I'm not.
Stop. Look at how you mad handling me. Y'all is harassing me.
He's trying to adjust your hand.
Get off of me.
Let me adjust your handcuffs so it won't be.
You're a liar. You're a racist liar.
No.
He's twisting it into my arm on purpose. You're not doing this for me. You're racist as and I know who you is.
Have a seat. Swing your legs in.
Can you push me into the car? Not you. Don't touch me. Can you push me into the back of the car, please? Like, you gotta stand in front. I can't get in the back. Like, grab both my arms in the front. Like, lift me or something like I'm a kid. That's what I'm saying.
Go ahead and strap her in.
One of the officers returned to the victim's house to gather more information about the incident.
So what's going on today?
Well, the person you just put in the back of your car, she was she's in the process of being evicted. And Monday, she was arrested for assaulting me. And she was told that she was not allowed to come back here because of her violent history, her violent nature towards myself, my mother, and everyone sitting in this room.
Is that like the bond conditions?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have a copy of that by chance?
Actually, I don't, because they just let her out, and she just came, because she don't let us see all of this. But a captain had called me. I forgot her name. It was Captain
Smolloyd?
It was a woman.
Black woman?
I think she was white. Because she was saying that they were going to release her, but they didn't have any place for her to go. And she called me to see. Yeah, I might still have the voicemail.
Okay.
But she called me to see if I had any suggestions on where she could go. And I told her I didn't, because she's not allowed to come back here.
Did she used to stay like on
Holland Drive?
Yeah, because she did.
See, everybody know her. See, everybody. And so she just came back here today, banging on the doors. She was constantly ringing the doorbell. While I was on the phone with 911, the operator heard her banging, banging, banging. Then she went around to the side of the house. She tried to open the window to the bathroom, and that's when I called back and I said, she's trying to break in this house. So that's when you guys came, and she's putting on her show again.
Yeah. What I'll probably end up doing is I'll call the county jail.
Hold on, please.
I'll call the county jail because they should have a copy of the bond conditions, and they'll be able to tell me exactly what it was. It's okay. I'm going to give the jail a call, and they should have a copy of the bond conditions to read out to me. And then I'll knock on your door again.
The officer explained the charges she would face and prepared to take her to the station for processing.
So, here's the thing.
Right? No, just answer the question.
You're being arrested for disorderly conduct.
How am I being arrested for this? Y'all just drove up here. You didn't hear a sound before y'all came here. You drove up to the street and just walked up on my property and told me that you ain't even say nothing. You just asked what's going on here tonight.
Yeah, because we had a call for search.
You never had stop lying and saying that. You never had you had a call for what?
You're being arrested for disorderly conduct and obstruction by hindering law enforcement, okay?
How did I hinder You're a liar.
We're not going to argue over this, okay? You roll the window back up.
First of all, am I being detained or arrested?
You're under arrest.
How am I under arrest for disorderly conduct?
That'll be explained in the report.
No, I don't have a report. How am I being arrested for disorderly conduct?
Ma'am, that'll be documented in the report.
3714, Westrock.
All right, well, you need to take me where I'm going.
I have to wait for my other officer.
You don't file a report on the scene and then take it down somewhere else. That person that came to that door is not supposed to be in my house. That is not her house. She does not live there. What time did you get your call?
Did I get the call? 2117.
Are you still en route to the 15 to Law Street?
Roughly an hour ago.
What time is 21? That's military time. What's 21?
9:17.
I didn't get here until after that. If you don't believe me, I made a note of it. I didn't get here until after that.
Dispatcher 4701.
So, this is going to be the case report number for this incident tonight. I called the jail. For some reason, they don't have any bond conditions listed. But she's still being arrested tonight. We're arresting her because of how she was acting on the porch right there. So we're arresting her for disorderly conduct and obstruction by hindering. But at least for right now, she'll be in jail for the night. Well, actually, she should be in jail possibly till Monday. We'll see.
Oh God! Then we're gonna have to go through all this again.
I need to get out of this car. I don't feel safe with you. You bent my shoulder back. I told you these cuffs was cutting into my arm. You pressed it in there tighter. You're physically abusing me. Take me where you gotta take me. I've been violated. all in the same week. Y'all trying to steal my house. Like, just take me where you gotta take. I know y'all not cops. Just take me back to Race County where you had me before. Take me back.
The woman was charged with obstruction and disorderly conduct after refusing to cooperate with officers and causing a public disturbance. These offenses may result in fines, probation, or jail time depending on the court's decision. This is indeed a chaotic situation, isn't it? Let's examine what viewers have commented on after the video was circulated. If you get arrested right after being released, then you clearly aren't serving enough time. Nobody called you, she really tried the old Jedi mind trick. She had that jail bag with her. The lesson from this incident is the importance of staying calm and cooperative with law enforcement. This Karen is already a mess, so what about the next one? Let's keep watching.
Let's go. Stacy, come on. Just
Put your hands behind your back.
Officers in Florida were called to a restaurant on July 31st, 2024, when a lady became unruly. Here is what happened next.
Where'd you get hit at?
Just in like here.
Okay.
She threw it like right next, so I stopped, grabbed it.
Don't leave. Stop. Stop now.
The guy took my purse, threw us out because our friend moved a chair and he grabbed him by the back of the shirt.
The car stop.
We're leaving.
Can you step out for me real quick?
No.
I gotta talk to you.
No,
Step out for me.
I don't have an ID.
No. Hey,
You don't
have to touch her.
She's going to jail.
Do not touch
Get
me.
out of the car now.
No, I'm not going to jail. Go
Someone
get my
help me get out of the
purse
car,
that he
please.
took.
Open a door.
You're under arrest at this point in time, okay?
Okay,
You're gonna get out of the car.
you have to tell her why. For what? Bro, you gotta tell her why.
She's
Okay,
got the battery, so.
Put the car in park right now. Shut it off.
Okay, no.
Shut it off.
Can you tell her why?
I will tell her why, but shut the car off.
You can get out of the car. I'm gonna help you out, okay?
Come outside.
No, I'm not getting out of the car.
You're gonna have a fun time today.
Call Doug. Call Doug.
All right, ready?
What did I do?
You're going to jail for battery and obstruction.
There's no
Are you ready
battery
to get out?
obstruction.
Ready? Get out of the car, please.
Ma'am, I'm not.
Please. You're good.
You're gonna get hurt.
Let's go. Stacy, come on. Just
The guy.
Put your hands behind your back.
don't worry, Stacy.
No, I'm not.
Back up.
No, I did nothing.
Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back, please.
The man grabbed our friend by the shirt and he took my purse. I called him a name and blacked out. What did I do?
Face the car. We'll tell you in a
What
second.
did I do?
Face the car.
I got one.
Second.
He took the stuff off.
When a deputy sheriff gives you a lawful order to get out of the car, you get out of the car.
No, I'm sorry. I'm so bad. This
After being arrested, the woman began explaining the incident to the officer.
guy was so rude. Wait. Stop.
We're not going to stop.
No, I need to listen. I need to listen.
And Charlie, we're 10-4.
I'm not going.
We have an adult female, 10-15.
I want he took my purse.
Okay.
And then told us to leave because we moved a chair for our child.
So when he tells you to get out of the car so we
I
can
know.
talk to you about what happened.
And try and pull, like, it's not cool.
I did. I'm so
You did.
mad.
You
I'm
did.
so mad. I was wrong.
Unfortunately, a business can kick you out for any reason.
We
at all.
left.
They can kick you out for any
We
reason at all.
left. We left after he pulled the guy by the shirt.
Browser.
My daughter's here, my granddaughter. There's a party of 11. We moved a chair
That's up to the
And
business if they want to
okay.
ask you to leave.
and we left.
But when we show up and tell you to do something, you have to do it. We're investigating. We're being told you threw something at someone too. We're
Threw
witnesses,
something?
so-
No, I want my purse. He won't let me go back in and I want my purse. And he said, we can't go back in. I want my purse.
Did she have the purse?
No, it was hanging on the back of my chair. They went back in to get it because he refused to let me in.
Somebody grabbed it, like one of the employees.
Okay, we'll make sure it's taken care of. So
No one threw anything at him.
let's
He's
stay with her for a
nuts.
second. Did he say anything about the purse?
My purse.
I'm gonna
is
go
on-
ask about
He
her
said I
purse
could
here.
not go back in because whatever.
The officer then returned to the restaurant to gather information and look for the woman's purse.
The kid initiated it, like Dave initiated it, and then my mom probably was rude and like trying to call him names and
So
stuff.
this came out as a assault and battery in progress.
So everything happened over here. Basically, it was in the bar area. Okay. They're waiting for a table. I asked just the sons, hey, you guys using these chairs? I have a pregnant woman and the guy didn't want to sit at the bar.
Okay.
He flipped out on me, started screaming at me. I said, bro, there's no reason to come. I'm just asking you. So I gave the woman my chair instead.
Okay.
And then he decided to go outside and try to fight me. He took his shoes off, so I just locked the door.
Nice.
And then she comes over to me and starts screaming at me. I said, man, why are you screaming at me?
Right.
And she just I'm talking screaming. So we're walking through here. And I get probably right about here, and just takes it, boom, chucks it right at me.
Okay. In front of everybody. Okay. Excuse me, guys. Is this anyone's purse?
It's mine.
This is your purse, okay. You guys know if you picked up a purse from the people who were...
No, the one guy came by, but I haven't seen anything at all.
Excuse me, guys. Is this your purse behind you here?
Yeah.
Did you guys see a purse that was left behind? Okay, thank you.
The woman was asked to recount the incident in detail. The officer also informed her that someone had found her wallet and would be returning it to her.
We're still looking for your purse, okay? I was told... Okay.
Apologize.
I apologize.
I told her.
And that's the thing, obviously.
I'm in counseling for it. You grabbed my arm and
I gotcha.
I didn't deal well.
I gotcha. And at the same time, you have to see where we're coming from.
I
We
know.
show up to this, you see me coming, you jump in the car, and you started flipping me off
I know.
and laughing.
No, I was.
Okay.
Like,
It happened, but
I'm like,
regardless.
what the, I,
And then when we tell you to stop and get out of the car, and then you just want to say, no, I'm not. And then even when the corporate got here, and it was just, and she was here, and she's telling you to get out of the car, and you're not getting out of the car. You know what I mean?
know, it's so hard to be submissive.
I gotcha. What happened inside? Other than I know there was trying to move a chair and
Yeah, we're all sitting, the women and the girls were all sitting at the bar, at like the big bar inside, and then we have 11 people. So then the guys were going to sit at the table, like in the bar. So they moved the chair from the bar
I saw the big chairs in there.
to the table
Island thing you guys were
to
saying.
the table bar.
Okay.
And then I don't know like why or what. Two other people came up, and that the guy in the orange shirt comes over and he's saying shit, and then to the guys, I don't know what he said or whatever. And then the one young guy in our crowd, he grabbed him by the back of the shirt, or whatever, and then he's mouthing off to him. And so I jumped up because he's a young kid, and I knew he would like fight or get in trouble.
So you were like sticking up.
So I just thought be mouthing off.
Okay.
So I jumped up, mouthed off or whatever. And then he like told us to leave. So as we're like, leaving, I'm just like mouthing onto him. And then when I came back over in where the bar where we were sitting, and my purse wasn't there, and I picked up the plastic thing, and I it has a specials.
Yeah, it's got the little, page
Yeah.
with the menu and the drinks and
I
stuff.
just like threw it across on the table. I'm like, you prick.
They did find the purse? Okay.
Yeah.
They said somebody from the party they thought grabbed it and came back in. Okay.
Yeah, and then so then when we came out, everybody's like, let's leave or whatever. The guy was being ridiculous, and I'm like, I'm not leaving without my purse. So then that's when
He's pulling it up. I was gonna grab that and then we'll be good. He's right there. He might have it.
Yeah.
Okay. So but your purse, someone here in the car has the purse.
The store owner wanted to press charges on the woman and made it clear that she was no longer welcome on the premises.
The way out, they're like, oh, nothing's gonna happen. No, she's like, you, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna call the cops.
So that, and again, I know we talked about it, pressing charges.
Yeah, I will. I'm
So-
gonna just can't act like that.
I'm gonna go with the obstruction. I was gonna do disorderly, but I'm just gonna do the battery. And in lieu of a disorderly, I'm not gonna hit 3 things.
So if you want to tell her that she's no longer welcome here,
I'll let her know.
like you said, the battery, and then we've got another charge on her.
And then I'll pull a separate number for the trespass.
So will I get in trouble if I put on the reviews?
No, that's freedom of speech law. You can do whatever the hell you want with that.
After everything's said and done, I'm gonna go ahead and just let you know you're no longer welcome at our restaurant, okay? Yes,
Oh, don't you worry, and you're not the owner, so quit calling
Just wanna let you
yourself
know
the
that.
owner.
Thank you.
Yeah, quit your false pretense.
That's good. I appreciate that. Thank
So this is a trespass warrant. Do you understand what that is?
Yeah, never come back. That's fine. Yeah, thanks.
All right, we're gonna take a walk over to my car, okay?
Okay, with me?
Yeah. Is it okay if I grab your arm now?
Yes, if she stays with me.
She can come along with us. We're just gonna go right around the corner to my vehicle here.
Wait, am I going to?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Because
Yeah, I already explained it to John. It should have been 2 misdemeanor charges.
Okay.
Looking in might take an hour or two, but then if you've never been in trouble before other than a speeding ticket, one, there is the charge of obstruction, which is for you not listening to our commands to get out of the vehicle. And that through him did hit him directly in the chest.
Oh, no, I didn't. Him was
My car's right here on the right. So, do you mind?
I'll check.
Do you have pockets or anything?
I can't even. I don't
Do you have
think
any
so.
pockets? No.
I don't.
The woman was officially charged with simple battery and resisting an officer without violence. Under Florida law, simple battery is a first-degree misdemeanor punishable by up to 1 year in jail, 12 months of probation, and a fine of up to $1,000. Resisting without violence is also a misdemeanor, carrying a maximum penalty of 1 year in jail and a $1,000 fine. After the video was posted on the internet, people shared their thoughts in some comments. "Daughter, my mom was probably rude. Even she knows. She should get 30 days for wearing that outfit in public. It looks like this entire family is a nightmare." Public outbursts and refusing to cooperate with police can lead to serious charges like simple battery and resisting without violence. After you see the next case, you may want to think twice. It's shocking.
I had a skillet and I had some pancakes, and that was...
Officers from St. Charles responded to a car collision on March 23, 2025. Here's what happened next.
I want to talk to you. Let's go. I'm sorry? I want to talk to you. Can you step out of the vehicle? You can leave all your stuff here. Look, put your car in park. You can roll the window up for her so she can stay warm.
Her window's up.
Her window's down, yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna walk out of the roadway and off to the side. Actually, we're gonna go into Fanny's because it's nice and warm in there. Yep. Watch your step, please. Yeah, I do you agree that it's super cold outside and it's windy?
Oh, yeah, it's windy.
But let's go inside somewhere then, okay?
Okay.
I think Fanny's is open. There's nobody inside other than the employees, okay?
Because of the strong winds and freezing temperatures, the woman was taken to a nearby Tyrol ice cream store.
Stay warm? Do you mind if we just talk in here to stay warm? Okay. So, do you have any medical history? Do you have any medical history? Any medical conditions? No? You said you don't take any medication.
I do not.
Okay. Do you have any, like, health concerns? How's your general health?
I do not.
No?
No.
Okay. You're not diabetic?
I'm not, no.
Okay. What were you going to say?
Oh, I wear contacts. I don't know if that
You wear
does
contacts?
Yeah,
Okay.
I do.
Is there any reason for like any slowed reaction or like your car wasn't even parked and you tried to like get out of the car?
No,
Like,
I'm just pretty nervous, so I just stopped in the middle of the road where I was, and I've been waiting because the lady that I accidentally hit into, she pulled up, and I've been waiting for obviously the police to come in.
Okay. How much alcohol have you had today?
I had a mimosa earlier, like around 12, and that's pretty much
What
it.
else have you had today?
I had a skillet and I had some pancakes, and that was about it.
Okay. So they're going to be coming in here, so we can turn around and face this way. Okay. Well, I'm concerned about some things, and that's why we're talking in here, because I want to make sure you're okay to drive, okay? We're going to do some things to make sure you're okay, all right? Do you have any physical disabilities or...
After verifying some information, the officer instructed the woman to perform several sobriety tests.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to have you do, you said you were in contacts?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Have you do is put your feet together, hands out your side. What you're going to do is follow the tip of my finger with your eyes only, keeping your head still.
Okay.
Do you understand those instructions?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, she's trying to get...
I want you to keep following the tip of my finger, okay?
Okay.
Foot directly in front of it, touching heel to toe. Hands down at your side and maintain this position while I explain and demonstrate the test, okay? So don't move from this position. Do you understand that? Okay. When I say begin, what you're going to do is take 9 heel-to-toe steps down this line. When I say begin, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down this line, okay? When you get to your 9th step, you're going to leave your lead foot on the line and use your other foot to take turn around. Take small steps to turn around.
Okay.
Then return 9 heel-to-toe steps. Okay? So it's going to look something like this. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Turn it around. And then 1, 2, 3. Keep your hands at your side. Look down at your feet and count every step out loud. Okay? And then once you start the test, do not stop until you've completed it. Okay?
Okay.
Begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
When I say begin, what you're going to do is raise either your right or your left foot approximately 6 inches above the ground, with the bottom of your foot parallel with the ground. Keeping your hands at your side, looking down at your foot with both legs straight, you're going to count 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on. Do you understand those instructions? You can begin.
1001, 1002.
Look down at your foot,
1003.
6 inches off the ground.
1004, 1005.
Look down at your foot.
1006, 1007, 1008, 1009.
And the bottom of your foot is supposed to be parallel with the ground. So point your toe, parallel with the ground.
Okay. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006.
Stop.
After completing the tests, the woman was asked to use a portable breathalyzer.
Let's see where you're at, okay? It's like a big, blowing up a big balloon. Take one deep breath in, and then it's one long, slow breath out until it clicks, okay?
So just one?
Just one long, slow breath, okay?
Okay.
Just don't obstruct it with your teeth or tongue, okay?
Okay.
Ready? Deep breath in.
Okay.
One long blow, 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 blow. Keep going, 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 okay? Do you know what the legal limit in Illinois is?
Is it like 0.5 or 0.8?
0.08.
0.08?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're 0.157. So that's like double the legal limit. Okay. Do you want to be honest with me? Did you have? You had more than one mimosa. Yeah. How much did you have?
I had 4, but that was like I said, like at 12.
4 mimosas.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's walk outside.
She was arrested and taken to the St. Charles Police Station for further processing.
My observations, the speech that you have, the sort of reactions, the totality of it, the smell of alcohol-based beverage coming from you, my observations of what happened inside there, based on everything. Okay, you're under arrest for DUI alcohol. Okay.
Okay.
So just put your hands behind your back.
Move your foot a little bit.
Have you ever been arrested before?
I have not. No.
Okay. So you'll just come down with us for a little bit, do some paperwork, and then you'll go home, okay?
Okay, that's fine.
It will be maybe like 30, 40 minutes. Yeah, we'll do it quick.
Okay.
Do you have anything in your pockets or anything that's involved?
I can.
I don't believe so, but if you want to double check, that's fine.
We have to search you.
Oh,
Do
yeah,
you,
that's fine.
I'll check your. You don't. Do you have anything on you at all?
I don't believe so.
I gotta check your back pockets, okay? What is in here?
I think it's
That's funny. I have floss in my pocket too.
It's just like, after breakfast, I
Yeah,
just
no.
don't want to have anything.
I keep it in my pocket as well. Can you just look at me real quick? Do you wear like an wire bra or anything? Do you have okay, that's what you have on right now. Yeah. Do you keep anything in your bra? Like
no, I do not.
Okay. Okay, she's good.
1383, can we get a
I just have a question.
Yeah.
Just because, like, if I need to call someone, I don't know really anybody's phone number.
We're gonna get your phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get
what do you
your
want?
phone.
Do you want your phone, your purse?
Can I have my purse?
Yes. You put it in the back seat, right?
It should be a brown coach purse.
Yeah, I think I saw it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll grab that for you.
We're gonna have a seat in the back of my squad. Watch your step, okay?
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
I'm just gonna make sure these don't tighten up on you. I think I double locked.
No problem.
Yeah, I did. Okay. I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
The woman was charged with DUI, having a back over 0.08%, disobeying a traffic signal, and failing to reduce speed to avoid a crash. These offenses could lead to fines, license suspension, mandatory DUI education, and potential jail time, depending on the court's decision. Many people commented on this circumstance and the girl's reaction in the published video. Commandeering a restaurant is wild. She did really well on the test, but drunk as a skunk. I don't think she's drunk. It's loud for an ice cream shop. The key lesson from this situation is the importance of responsibility while driving. Let's move on to the next case.
How much did you have to drink today?
At 2:06 p.m. on September 18th, 2024, Wall Township Police responded to a crash involving an unconscious female driver at Automotive Avenues, 5011 933.
Hey, what's going on? Are you alright? Yeah?
What's going on today?
Where's the other car that's involved?
Blue car right there.
Right there?
How you feeling right now? You injured? No? Do you have your license, registration, insurance? Can you get that out for me?
I'll see it.
Automotive Avenue staff informed the officers that the woman had driven into the parking lot and hit a parked car owned by the dealership.
Who witnessed it? Did you witness it?
I sort of witnessed it. I was up there talking to a coworker, and I heard the crunch. And when I looked down here, she started backing up, and she backed right there into the parking spot.
Was she here to? Did she purchase the car?
No,
because I know this guy's
That's a tip from a different
We
dealer.
think she came in off the street and just
I got
rolled right
cameras.
into it.
I could check on my phone to see what happened, but
okay.
It seems like she fell asleep and just kind of ran right into it. Where's your license?
Okay.
She was breaking enough. I have a key.
She didn't hit it hard.
She just like rolled into it. She was like slightly lucid. I was like, "Where's your keys?"
No, she still is. All right. Thank you.
When officers approached Emily, they noticed the smell of alcohol and observed signs that she was impaired.
What's going on today? Did you drink any alcohol or did you hit your head when... What's your first name?
Emily.
What's your first name? Emily? Alright. Where's your license? In their purse?
Yeah.
Okay.
tell her she's hit something. See how it's a little scrape of it.
Is that your license right there? The Florida license? Yeah, just take it out. You want me to take it out for you? I'll take it out. Emily, right? Did you drink anything tonight or take anything?
No.
Or today? Nothing? Did you take anything? No, where are you coming from? Mattawan? Okay. What are you doing in Mattawan? What were you doing in Mattawan? Your apartment? Where are you headed to right now? Where do you work?
What's your first name? Emily?
Emily, yeah.
Emily, do you take any medication at all?
Yeah.
For what?
I say.
What was that?
Yeah.
What's going on? She's saying she's not injured right now. Slurring her words, bloodshot eyes. Yeah, she's out of it.
Do you take anything as far as
We're trying to see if what she takes for any medicine, but it's tough. I can't really understand it.
So no drugs or alcohol tonight?
Yeah, something like
Due to her level of impairment, officers decided that Emily should be taken to the hospital for additional assessment.
and we can just run you through some tests, see if you're okay. Yeah? You good? Let's go. Do you have any injuries on your neck right there?
185 negative at this time. History of hindering.
Okay. Why don't you just step right over here, alright?
Actually, let's just stay right where you are.
Copy.
We'll take it. She can't even stay.
Yeah.
Where are you coming from, man?
Lean up against the car, alright?
What's your name again? Emily? Okay. Alright, Emily, we gotta take you to the hospital. You can't even stand up on your
Why don't you take a seat back in the car, alright? Yeah, he's got it. How much did you have to drink today?
Yeah.
What's up? Yeah. Definitely. Yeah.
Sergeant Cool made an attempt to administer the horizontal gaze nystagmus.
Ma'am, do you have any problems with your eyes?
Yeah.
What's the matter with your eyes?
I'm blind.
What was that? I'm sorry?
I'm blind.
In one eye?
Which eye are you blind in?
My right eye.
Your right eye.
Okay.
just going to ask you to do something for me, okay? I just want you to keep your head still. Look up towards me. I want you to keep your eyes focused on the tip of this pen. Can you see the tip of this pen here?
That's her.
I want you to keep your eyes focused on it as it moves back and forth. I want you to keep your head still. Do you understand that? You understand that? Okay, continue focusing on the tip of this pen with your eyes as it moves back and forth, keeping your eyes focused at all times on the tip, okay? Can you keep your eyes focused on the tip? You're not looking at it.
My blind eyes.
You have a what?
My blind eyes on this.
Okay. Can you keep your head still? They're not tracking the same. So.
They're not tracking, but she's moving her head with the pen.
What was that?
She was moving her head when you moved the pen in a specific direction.
What level of education do you have, man?
Emily was unable to recite the alphabet from A to Z when he asked her to.
Can you do me a favor and recite the English alphabet from A to Z, but don't sing it? Ma'am?
Before being taken to Jersey Shore University Medical Center by Wall EMS, Emily was put in the ambulance rig.
We'll see you down, or we'll see one of you guys down there?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So I'm actually going to have Jack go with you guys.
Alright, I just gotta get this.
She's on there.
Yeah. So do a blood draw?
Yeah.
Alright, I just gotta, I need that paperwork for that. I don't think I have that in the bag. Let's see if he has it.
Okay. I might.
You might have it.
I might.
We do?
I have it.
You have it?
Yeah, okay.
Squared away.
Gotta be out.
That's the middle of doing it.
Emily faced charges of driving under the influence, reckless driving, and careless driving after causing a crash while impaired. Additionally, an active warrant from the Aberdeen Police Department led to her being taken into their custody. Depending on the court's ruling, she may face penalties such as fines, license suspension, mandatory DUI education, or possible jail time. Considering the ridiculous circumstances, the following comments emerged after the video was released and are very significant. She isn't drunk, she's embalmed. It's incredible that she made it from wherever she was drinking to there without leaving a trail that resembled a demolition derby. This has got to be the worst case of intoxication I've ever seen. Hope she gets the help she needs and stays dried out. Driving under the influence has serious consequences. Emily's impaired state led to a crash, hospital evaluation, multiple charges, and public concern. What do you think about these situations? Comment below to share your thoughts. And like this video if you want to continue calling out such cases. To stay updated, don't hesitate to subscribe to Urban Law for more content.